So the 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football, and a grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets it off its style. Just have a look at it, feel it. This really is the best of the beautiful game, emotion at fever pitch, and the players are ready. Well, we are, of course, in Rotterdam, at one of the most recognisable arenas in Europe, one that features extensively both at home and abroad for Feyenoord. It is, of course, De Kuip. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. England looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Rashford!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Belgium trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Gets wrestled off the ball. Played out to the right. Forward it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Kane. Rose. Time to deliver. Dele Alli. And here's Kane. England, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Company gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That was travelling. Dele Alli. Now it's Lukaku. Torgan Hazard. And here's Mertens. Foot in. And it's Rashford. Rashford goes looking. De Bruyne. Denier. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Dele Alli battles to win it back. Stones. Kyle Walker. Maguire. Dyer. England are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Rashford. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Decent hit from there. Hoists it forward. De Bruyne. Tries to get it forward quickly. Torgan Hazard. And it's played forward. Beautifully done. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He gets past his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Company. Denier. Company. Torreira Carrasco. And here's Hazard. Walker gets it back. Kane. Kane gets it out to the wing and helps available out wide. Lingard has it out wide and in space. Here's the ball in. There are a few waiting for it. De Bruyne. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Mertens. And they've been caught out here. Mertens. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Rashford. Kane with a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cleared without complication. Alderweireld goes looking. Hoists it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
England deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
England, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. England carrying a one-goal lead. Torgan Hazard tries to stroke it through. Kyle Walker. Dele Alli. And here's Rashford. It's a promising ball. This could spell danger. Kane. Out of play for a goal kick. Brings it forward. Kane gets on the end of it. Herrera Carrasco. And it's Hazard. De Bruyne goes long. And he's cut it out. De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Kane. Played down the flank. Simon Mignolet claims it. Belgium have it back and they can go again. And here's Carrasco. Dele Alli, who does have an assist to his name. Walker. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. De Bruyne. And it's Mertens. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford. And it's Mertens. Finds himself eased off the ball. Rashford provides an outlet. And a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Alderweireld plays it forward. Across the field it goes. Torgan Hazard. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need...
He's had a shot! It's in! Belgium are back in business! And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Needed a better pass there. Denier. Torgan Hazard. Tielemans. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Kane. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's all... has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tielemans. Torreira Carrasco. And here's Hazard. De Bruyne. Carrasco. And here's Hazard. Maguire sticks in a foot to win it back. De Bruyne. Can he deliver? That'll be a throw-in. Carrasco pins it in. And it's hoisted clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets away from his opponents.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's Mertens! Goal! Belgium! And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back in.
Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Out to the right. And out to safety. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dele Alli. And it's Barkley.
England have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that's a throw-in. Belgium making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rashford pushes to get on the end of it, loses his balance and loses the ball. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rose. Barkley. Final seconds, this has to be it. And he goes for goal! It's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. All square again. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, they've got a point. 3, of course, were preferable, but up and running for a new campaign. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I don't think they'll be too upset about that. 1 point is okay, and steering clear of an opening loss keeps the mood in the dressing room upbeat and confident that better results await.
England have got off to a solid, if unspectacular start, coming into this game off a draw on day 1 of the campaign. Not ideal, but far from disastrous, and much now depends on the outcome of this pivotal game. A win would certainly put them in the frame for a top 2 finish. Anything less, and it would be very much on the edge. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Truly a crunch game, a time for both sides to deliver.
Well, having drawn their opening game, Peter, I think there's a little more pressure to win this one rather than leave it to the final match and endure a more nail-biting encounter. That should be reflected with a purpose and an urgency from them, so I think we might get something lively.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that...
And the shot! He scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
England go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Winks gets it back. Lingard. And here's the chance to counter. And he's made sure that... Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's Kane! Really well-taken goal. 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
England grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kane. Kane! Forward pass. Away from immediate danger. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Winks plays it forward. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Kane. He's had a shot! Mohamed Salah with a searching ball. Sterling. And here's Rashford. Lingard going for goal! Trezeguet goes looking. Winks tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. Stones does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He gets past his man. Clears it out of harm's way. That's been won straight back. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Stones is there to heave it away. Lingard. Gets wrestled off the ball. Sterling did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. There will be a throw-in. And it's played forward. No way through there. Rashford at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. And it's Sterling. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Plays it out to the flank. A real chance to break. Rashford. Now it's Kane.
Higazi just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And he's going long. And help's available out wide. Forward it goes. Has he picked him out? Rashford, he's left his man, has a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Rashford cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Mohamed Salah. Sterling. And it's Kane. Out to the left it goes. Rashford. And here's Kane. Kane. Danger averted for now. Trezeguet. And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
England are 2 up, and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
England go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. That gets things going for the second half. The weighted pass. Hit into the middle. And back out it comes. Sterling proves too strong there. Looks to dink one in. Sterling plays it forward. Kane finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Walker cuts it out. And it's Lingard. Kane already with 2 goals under his belt. Looking to break out here. Winks, battles to win it back. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
It's on his way! It's anyone's ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Lingard. Rashford. Sterling spreads it towards the left. It's come loose. And that has been cleared. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And here's Rashford. And it's Walker. And here's Lingard. Lingard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mohamed Salah. Sterling. Kane. Mohamed Salah. Lobs it in gently. Danny Rose does well there, alert. And they've been caught out here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Lingard.
Lingard really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Salah. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Trezeguet. Winks was steaming forward. Winks drives it forward. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mohamed Salah. Hegazi. Gets into a dangerous position. Lingard. Well positioned to make that interception. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shot at goal! England have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Mohamed Salah. Into the last 5 minutes. Plays it over to the other flank.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Dyer. Rose. And it's Rashford. Sterling. Kane. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Walker. Kane. Now shot goes for goal. Kane rampant. And the lead is extended still quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Egypt can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
3 without reply. And that's it. England enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. 1-1, drawn 1, 4 points from 6, and looking good. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
And so the prevalent question on everybody's mind ahead of the game here, will they make it out of the group stage? Well, the odds are very, very good on paper. A single point is all that they need, and they need no favours from anybody else. It is in their hands. The faithful has every right to expect, to believe, a feeling very much reflected in the pre-match atmosphere. The Beira Rio here in the southern Brazilian city of Porto Alegre really is a giant bear pit of a stadium. And we rise now for the English national anthem. England looking to finish the job here, and to do so with appropriate style, Jim.
Well, Peter, this is nothing to do with good fortune now. This team is here on merit, and if they can sustain their level of performance, it's hard to see anything other than the right conclusion to this group stage. However, and I have to address the other potential outcome and remind everyone that concentration has to be their best player for the duration, or else.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game, and he's a handful.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Dyer. Jordan Henderson. Walker. Lingard. Lingard gets flagged offside. Christian Atsu. And here's Ayew in with the challenge. Dyer tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Has he found his man? Christian Atsu has been caught there, it's a foul. Ayew has got himself a free kick. And Mate, promising, hits one! Not this time.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Partey.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Christian Atsu drives it forward. Maguire. Barkley goes looking. And it's Rose. Barkley. And it's played forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. England still without an attempt on target. And here's Asamoah. Real chance! And the ball's come loose. Jordan Henderson. And it's been taken straight back. England only needing a draw to go through as things stand. Maguire does well there, alert. Lingard. Sancho. Could move up a gear here. Tries a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Plays it over to the other flank. Amati. Amati plays it forward. Amati. Lobs it in gently. Amati. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. And it's played forward. It's a promising ball. Face to face with the keeper. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Sterling. Sancho. Played down the flank. And it's got through. Lingard. Out of play for a goal kick. He's got through. Now it's Sterling. Going through. Sterling. Hits one! Danger averted for now. He's still got it. Needs help.
Lingard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Quadro Asamoah goes looking. Quadro Asamoah drives it forward. Sancho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Christian Atsu. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Sterling. A real chance to break. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. To the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Rose. And here's Sterling. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ghana have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
England clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Going for goal! He's delivered all right!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
England have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Barkley. Dyer. Jordan Henderson. Henderson plays it forward. Lingard. And the flag has stayed down. Barkley. Has a goal! Pinged forward. Ayew. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Kyle Walker.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Partey tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Here it comes. Oh, good interception. Partey tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Christian Atsu. Barkley was not to be moved. Jordan Henderson. Walker. Tries to stroke it through. Kyle Walker. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Sterling. Now it's Barkley. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Ayew.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And the finish!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name. Henderson. Pins it out wide. Oh, that's neat. Walker.
England are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's gone for it! Lacking in accuracy.
England are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's Amate. And help's available out wide. Receives it from behind. In towards the middle. Shoots! It's in! Time minutes, and we're all square again. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So here comes a substitution. So all square with almost no time remaining.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And the counter is on. Ghana to make one last surge forward. Dinks one in. Timely intervention. We are into stoppage time. Well, that's where he wants it. Goalkeeper's ball. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. Well, how will we look back on that?
It's certainly doing it the hard way, Peter, but the most important thing is that the team got the job done. Getting through is all that mattered, and whatever tests came their way, they showed they were more than capable of dealing with it, an experience that can benefit them all in the longer term.